This is our first Fireside Chats podcast. Pretty excited, you can say.
With the boys.
With the boys, of course. And my name is Zach.
We got Ashton.
And Dylan.
Yeah, I guess. Let's hop right into it, I guess you could say. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is McDonald's toys.
They suck.
They're trash.
I don't know if it's just because we were kids, and just the excitement of getting it, and just it was like amazing to us. But now they're so bad. We go to McDonald's today, right? And I pay $1. I pay like $1, like 89, 81, whatever it was. And I get this plastic ball. I can't even close the way. I open it up and it's a mini inside. I'm like, what is this? Is this off-brand Pokemon now? I don't understand, man.
Well, like back in the day, you used to have these ones that had like a little crank or like
in the day,
like a button.
I know they said like Pokemon. No, I think
they had Pokemon cards and they had
and it had like motors and
Hot Wheels and yada.
That was Burger King.
No,
the rollers were like if you pushed it back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What about who had the magic beans? Was that McDonald's?
What magic beans?
You know, you put it and then it'll roll on its own.
But you know what?
You don't know what those are?
The toy was outdated.
Magic.
Like they no, remember like the last ad, like before this whole like coronavirus thing, the last ad they put out, it was for like it was for trolls.
Oh yeah.
Why
did we get Minions?
Exactly. There's like Minions 2 too, and it was like Minions 2 with Despicable Me 2, whatever it is. And it was made in 2019, so I got like a year-old toy. Well, not a year old, but like it's still an outdated toy. And I paid $1.98 for that. Happy Meal was like $5. So I clearly got ripped off because there's no way that toy.
It came with the receipt saying Happy Meal Minion.
Yeah, so and the thing is they said like Happy Toy. That didn't make me happy.
Happy Toy, no meal.
Like yeah. We literally go to McDonald's, right? We get our ice cream, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a toy, and like I bet we'll give it to you, and then they charge me for it. I should have got it for free.
We try to get it with a water.
We try to get it for water.
We're just like
it should at least been under.
They put it in a Happy Meal. I mean, I guess the only thing that's making them happy in that meal is the food, because that toy is just disappointing. Like, let's be honest now.
Now, what? Okay, do you remember the small like Transformer toys?
Yeah.
That folded out, and they had they were small and like uncomplicated, so like your little like monkey child brain could figure it out.
Yeah.
Without like instructions, and they had the code on the back. Did y'all ever go to like the codes?
No.
No, I never did.
I never did the codes, and I wish I did because they don't have them anymore.
Okay, well here's the thing, because I know we're talking about McDonald's now, but I don't remember the time of Burger King. They didn't do ads and stuff. They didn't take from companies. Burger King had their own toys. I don't know. I remember going to Burger King and getting this box. I asked for a Happy Meal. Well, not a Happy Meal, whatever it was, at Burger King. I remember going there, and I got this cool little thing. I don't know what it was, but it was it wasn't like a brand toy, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just really weird to me, because I was like, huh? But it was like, I can't remember if it had more than one thing in it, but it was cool because it wasn't branded. It was something they made. But of course, I'm fine with it now. But just the amount of disappointment.
Disappointment of a 15-year-old getting a year-old toy.
There's just some white guys, 50 years old, sitting up and they're like,
yes.
what do these kids want? And Minions. Kids love Minions. So do middle-aged women. Everyone loves Minions. We gotta do Minions. But it's outdated. Well, I guess for the time. I'm acting like it's for today. I'm guessing
you're analyzing this so much
because I am angry because I got an outdated Minions toy when I paid for an up-to-date toy.
I get that.
Of course, I can't return it.
Man's ripped off.
Who returns a McDonald's toy? What am I?
Okay, what was the best McDonald's toy that you've ever got?
I can't remember.
Oh gosh.
Because I know what mine was.
What was yours?
When they had Bakugans.
Oh my gosh.
Rip off Bakugans. But they worked but they were completely ripped off because they were
plastic.
Huge and they were big plastic. Those are the best.
Remember the Pokemon cards? Except it wasn't they had the Pokemon cards, except they put their label in the back.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't remember if that's Burger King or McDonald's. I'm pretty sure they both did it at some time. But no, Burger King there's a 3-pack came with. I thought that was pretty cool because that was that was a huge thing when I was a kid. When we were kids. So I'm not sure. I know I collected. Did you guys collect?
I didn't know that.
You didn't collect Pokemon cards?
No,
I collected Pokemon cards, but not the ones from restaurants.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, yeah, of course. But like, I just saw the hat and I was like, "This is really cool." I remember opening it and getting Pikachu. I was like,
Gave Pikachu to like.
"That's." I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome, man." Like,
What was your favorite stinking McDonald's toy?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. There was way too many. I still really enjoyed that magic bean. I can't believe you
I don't know what
that
a
is.
magic bean is. So it just never stopped rolling.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh, something like that. I don't
So,
remember
like,
it.
Yeah, you'd set it up, and then it would just keep rolling down
In
the
the
table, and then you'd have
McDonald's
to
toy?
stop it, and then you put it down, and it would keep rolling again. Yeah.
I put that must have cost a lot of money because having something that worked well.
A product that actually did what it needed to do.
Oof.
Interesting.
Not everything usually everything's off brand.
I just remember we don't have it anymore. I'm a little upset because I kind of want it again. But whenever we moved, we'd have these tubs that just were filled with these really junk toys, really trashy McDonald's toys, or like garbage little things that we just got sick of
Just full of
carrying it
bins?
around. Yeah, like full bin,
That's
like
awesome.
of just junk toys, and we just got tired of lugging this thing around, so we threw it out. We yard sale, just gave it to a bunch of people for like $5, and it was like these big, like lunchroom size tubs, like in like serving lunchroom size,
Yeah.
like those kind of tubs of just McDonald's trash toys. And I kind of wish I had it now because they
Dude.
were. Now that I think about it, they were
I
fire.
mean, I guess I had something sort of like that. Except I still actually kind of have something like that in my room. But I used to have like under my TV, we'd have like a TV room, and under my TV we'd have just a bunch of toys. Now see, one day I was going through it, I was looking for something, and they're all gone. There's literally 5 things in there that are mine. I was like, what is this? And I'm searching around my house. Apparently my dad took a good trip to Goodwill, because he loves that tax return.
Aw.
He loved
But
it.
yeah, so I have no idea if you got rid of some of my favorite childhood memories, because it's like you don't know them till you see them. Because when you see them, you're like, hey, I remember this as a
I
kid.
remember this.
Like if you forget about it. So I don't know if I threw away some of my favorite childhood stuff. He was gonna throw away another one, but my mom was like, no, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, I still have it. It's like this creepy like frog thing. Forgot its name.
You named it.
Well, it wasn't. It was like I think it was like
doesn't?
from a show.
Fair enough.
But it touched like shapes and stuff. But I still have it. It's pretty cool.
Okay,
okay.
okay. If we're okay. What was okay? Did you ever have like the lily pad, like little electronic kids toy thing, and it taught you like the alphabet, and it was like
Yeah.
the A goes and there's like the little song.
I
or
wanted
whatever.
one. My mom's like, "What do you think we're made of? Money?" Even though when I was a kid, I could have easily gotten this.
The K goes, and it
Yeah.
was that song, and
I
it was
remember,
just
like-
really aggressive.
Yeah, I had that.
Speaking of like electronic stuff as a kid, I remember the first time I got like the TV was like my everything.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I would just watch shows, cartoons all day, but then when my dad got the tablet,
The tab.
because I'm not allowed to. I remember slipping through his room and finding this tablet. I'm
You're
like,
like,
it was the greatest thing in the world. Of course, he got so mad at me because I was like, oh my gosh. I showed my sisters like, oh my gosh, I found a tablet. And that's what do you guys have there? And I'm like, a tablet. He's like, where'd you get that? And he sees it's his. But it was just so funny because I remember looking on his face. But like we all knew we had it now, so he couldn't just not give it to
Oh,
us.
you couldn't just like.
The guilt
He couldn't-
trip.
Yeah, so basically we got our first tablet, and I remember, oh my gosh, I felt so tech savvy because I was a kid. I had like no electronics. I remember when I got the Wii. Oh my gosh, that was
Top
like
tier.
that was like the Wii. Yeah, that was like the Xbox, like Xbox One of the day.
Yeah, that was
PS4.
the best thing that you could get because
I still
That's all
have
they
that Wii.
had.
that's yeah.
Yeah, except like
It was next gen.
the problem was with it. I realized some people's Wii's it could overheat and just explode.
I just remember they told you that you could
Oh.
never give your Wii orange juice because it's not thirsty. I remember that was on the
That's a
instructions. Yeah, it's on the instructions, and it's a guy with dumping orange juice on his Wii, and it's like
the funny
the
thing
circle
is,
with the.
you know the funny thing about that, I love those. I love like the things, like the stupid things. Like don't do this. It's mostly just common sense.
Yeah,
But the funny thing is, it happened to somebody,
so they had.
and
to say
they had to
it.
put it on because that means they lost the case. Because I remember hearing about a case of a woman spilling her McDonald's coffee on her, and then suing McDonald's.
burn
And,
because it burned.
yeah, and she won the case. And everyone's like, you probably listening was wondering, why? Why did she win? She won because McDonald's never specified
It's
that
hot
hot coffee will burn if coffee get on skin. She got a lot of money off that.
Was it
probably,
just like labeled as coffee or hot coffee?
what? It was no. It was just like like the McDonald's like coffee cup.
Oh, so
Like I'm sure
yeah.
now they have something like
They'd
that.
have to say hot coffee or something like that.
Yeah, because like they lost like they didn't lose a bunch of money, but they paid a bunch of money. And of course, if if you owned a company, I'm sure you wouldn't want to give like
A bunch
like
of money.
it was like $500,000 something like that. It was a lot of
Jeez.
money. She like because
Yeah, she's stinking.
yeah because she
random...
was suing for less, but then her lawyer's like, hey, you can make a lot more. So of course she went for a lot more. But anyone would
Oh yeah.
like because
on the
if it's not much of a loss for the company, it's more of a gain for you. But still, it's like hi guys, someone got fired over that. Like let's be honest here.
Somebody got fired over that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be honest here. Imagine like that's a lot of money though. Even if it's not like no one wants to lose that money. Even if you have all the money in the world, it's a lot of money.
Nah.
How do you forget to label coffee hot? It's a gift for trusting people.
How do you not know it's hot? Like you can feel the heat
But
coming
it's
off
not-
the cup, but you know
But they
you
never
should know.
specify it can burn you.
You can sue anyone for anything.
That's why they gotta like to put like the back to the Wii. That's why they had to put the stupid label in there because that means some idiot decided to pour orange juice on his Wii. It's like, a Wii's hot if I cool it down with orange juice.
Yep.
But I remember my first Wii. It was a black Wii. I still have the box for it downstairs.
Wait,
Mario.
Black Wii? What did you have?
I had a white, but then we broke it and had to get a black.
Oh
one,
yeah, same
so-
here. Because basically what happened was it
Red.
was on. You have a red one?
Yeah.
That was I've never had
Red
a red
Wii
one.
is
I thought red was cool.
fire.
But the thing with mine was there was like a power outage, and I guess it short circuited it or something like that. And
Oh,
it just-
yeah.
Oh.
it wouldn't turn on anymore. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure there's a game in there still I've been looking for. Because
Yeah,
I've never ever been able to get it out, and it's just sitting up there, and it's just every now and then I see it, I'm like, maybe I should do something about it, but I don't know how to, nor do I want to, because
Mhm,
again,
you don't-
childhood memories, and I have like a laptop now I play games on, but still, it's good to go
Yeah.
back.
That happened to me too, except we lost Mario Kart.
Dude, I always
And we sold it, so we can't get it back.
That's tough.
yeah, I remember losing Mario Kart, and like I remember getting it from my friend because I never had it, and they were moving, and they had all those Wii stuff, so I only have a Wii, so they decided to give it all to me, and it was that was the coolest thing ever. But like this was like 2 or 3 years ago, so it's like it was still old, but it was so cool because I got like Mario Kart and stuff. I always wanted it and never got it. But basically, I'm like, okay, this is mine. I'll let you guys use it every now, like my sisters. I'll let you guys use it every now and then.
Oh, so you were
But
like
it's
the
mine. Don't
owner.
lose it. I asked for the game one time because I have my ex girlfriend over. We want to play Mario Kart.
Mhm.
I don't know where it is, Zach. I'm like, I gave it to you last. Like, no, you didn't.
Oh my god.
My little
Yeah.
sisters are probably watching this, but you know for a fact that you lost it. I think I found it maybe because I think it was inside the Wii because for some reason it wasn't when I checked. But oh, look at that, it was there. But
Okay. Top tier money making great Wii game. Skylanders.
Oh yeah.
Like the best way to make money out of kids is to make them pay for things but they really like
you know the best thing ever with Skylanders. Remember the things like what are they called the Skylanders you can like take apart and like mix and match.
Oh, the new one? I don't like the new ones. I think
But-
they milked it so hard.
I haven't
yeah,
played
because
them.
they basically it's basically in a way like taking like parents' money and they paid all this money for the Skylanders. Like, well, let's make a little more because then it's all about collecting now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I thought
spent
that was so
much
cool,
money
though.
on Sky. And then they came out with that new thing where it's like basically Sky, but it's Disney or whatever is that? Have
Oh,
you
Dylan,
seen
you
that?
have it
Oh,
here, don't you?
Disney Infinity.
Disney Infinity.
It's like a rip off
Yeah.
It's
Skylanders.
a rip off Skylanders, and I'm upset about
But
that.
that's like the concept is so cool that like hasn't like it was like really
And it
futuristic.
came down and they had like the beam thing, and you had the portal.
Yeah, if you think about it, if you give it a good thought, for that time, that was
genius.
that was genius because who had the idea? Also, how do you do that?
I mean,
Especially the matching ones.
oh yeah, the matching yeah,
That's
that'd be
cool, though.
difficult.
Yeah,
But
it's just
slapping a magnet onto a thing and just having a
there had to be
zip code
electricity
for it.
going through it, right?
Well, I don't even think it was a magnet. It would have had to be some sort of scanner, but I don't know
Yeah,
how you-
like that, and it just had a zip code, and it was like, oh, you're doing this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was so cool. But you guys ever play Star Wars the Star Wars games on the Wii?
Oh,
Maybe Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys say what is it called?
Well, I
Force
had-
Unleashed.
Oh yeah, like the
no.
one with like the electricity guy or whatever.
Well, I had
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars, but that was for my DS.
Lego Star Wars for the PS2 is fire.
Dude, I had it for the Wii. I had Clone Wars.
That game
You know
is
the thing
good.
that like really bothers me now? I realized I never finished it. I just look back, I've never finished it.
never
I remember
finished
getting stuck on this one level. I remember being in a cave and having the weird
You
like
just
I remember being in a
died.
cave and there was like a spider woman or something.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so I'm really upset I can't remember it. But I've never finished it, so I might go back and play it.
I miss like okay, so what I've realized they've done more with like Lego games recently is they've made the characters talk.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because old Lego games had no
noises.
no noises at all. And
It's like,
it just
huh?
complete acting out and you could get every word, every picture, you knew exactly what was happening.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It just that was like also one of the things I remember. Also like remember like Lego like movies and stuff.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
they would use like they just animate it. Like I like the new movies now because they actually use Legos.
Yeah.
It's more of like an advanced stop motion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like the amount of work you have to put into that. Like imagine that has to, like like the Lego Movie 2. They had to start
Yeah.
they probably started like right after, and they kept working on it every day.
Stop motion is amazing to see it like
If you do it well.
All together.
yeah. Have you seen those like I've
TikTok
seen this on
ones?
TikTok where like
With Overwatch?
one where one it's in motion and it's kind of like going and it's like
That's so
and then you can
cool.
see the hyperlapse and the other side you can see the hyperlapse of him
Mhm.
just
Movie.
putting it all together.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's I don't even know. Stop motion is dope. Like
It is.
Oh, what's that movie? Kuju?
I have no idea.
The one where it's like stop motion. It's all about like he has paper and he's got this monkey.
No, I have no idea.
Something. Ku something.
I am so lost.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. It's
You guys
gonna
haven't made us anything stop motion?
No.
I've tried. I've really tried, but I'm just not.
I
Okay.
don't have the patience for that.
On my old tablet, I'm not sure if anyone remembers, but they used to have this they used to have these like Minecraft toys. And like what would it be is like they would have like action figures with it, and then it would come with like it would come like with a background, and you would change it
Yeah.
out and stuff. I had that, and I remember making stop motions out of it.
Alright.
It was, I don't know. It was just like it was just a really cool concept, you know, because they had an app designed for it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh! I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, because yeah, I remember the app.
Minecraft, dude.
The app.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about like the one, like the $6.99?
No, it was free.
No.
It was free download. I'm not. I think you're talking about like the actual game,
Yeah.
like the Pocket Edition. No,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
talking
no,
about.
no. There was a thing that you have these action figures and you have the green screen.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
And then you could use the app for the green screen.
Yeah, it was like, literally like made for stop motion. Then I'd play it for you, and it was
Yeah.
really cool.
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Oh no.
Fire.
Fired actually, yeah.
Great. The old like the way to summon the Nether in Yada.
Oh my gosh.
where you have to
dude.
like build the thing.
Yeah.
The with the what?
The portal?
No, but
No.
Here's the
The
thing.
really old way to build it on like Pocket Edition, where it was like the cube and you had to put it in something.
You guys are forgetting. It wasn't a portal.
No, there was no
It
portal.
literally spawned
It
something
just
around.
spawned a cube around you of Nether.
I
I
remember
don't
that.
remember that.
Hero Brian.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
the childhood of just scary stories of like Minecraft and Yada, and just like Hero Brian.
I think that scared me more than most horror movies.
Yeah, Hero Brian was so. It was just something that, being young and gullible, you really didn't know what if it was real or not. At least I didn't know. I was stupid. So.
Oh, dude, me and my friend, we would go hunting.
Oh, you just like really try because there was like
Yes.
videos that like showed it. And
How
you're
to like summon Hero Brian.
Yeah.
They milked so many children.
Okay. Do you remember? Did you guys ever go on YouTube and like watch like Minecraft mods, like the Creeper mod or whatever? And they
Yeah.
would like if like it was like a dirt. I remember the dirt creeper or whatever, where it blew up and it had like a dome of dirt, and that was it. And it wasn't very like good, but I just remembered it was cool because it was a dirt creeper.
Wait,
Wow.
Dylan, what is your experience with Hero Brian?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, there's not much to it. I mean, I've never had some sort of experience, as most of us
But
I don't know.
like scary.
Like, what do you think? Like, did
Well,
you
like-
like do anything?
Well, like me and my younger sister used to play Minecraft all the time on the Xbox, and anytime an error code would show up in chat, or there'd be like this funky, creepy sound that would
Oh,
go
like
off,
them. Oh
You
my
would
god,
assume.
those are
yeah,
terrifying.
immediately exit game, get off the Xbox, run upstairs. Like
Yeah.
that was it. That was it.
I remember seeing something somewhere. It's like Minecraft is a horror game when you're playing alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like cave sounds in Yada.
Oh my gosh, they weren't even that bad then, but now, like I play it now. It was like, they get you, man. They really do.
I remember there was this one game.
That
on
hiss. The creeper.
The hiss.
Oh my god.
When you just, it's like one of those moments. It's like, you know that like the thing is like with the to be continued meme.
Yes.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
That's what it is. You hear it, it's like, can't do anything about it. Oh, it is. Cross the fingers and hope for the
You
best.
just die.
Yeah.
Because when it's there, you even if you try to run, you're still gonna take damage.
Yeah. There was this PS2 game that I was terrified of, and it was a scuba diving game. But I remembered of it was like sharks followed you and it was just absolutely scary. Like you were in first person too, and you're scuba diving for like treasure, and like there were sharks around, and they could like eat you, and then like you see a shark, you power that thing off, and you'd run.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I replayed it like a year and a half ago, and I was looking at it, I was like, I was scared of this, and it's like the graphics were PS2 level graphics, and it was an underwater game.
Well, graphic like if you thinking like think of like one of your favorite childhood games and think of how amazing the graphics looked.
Oh, yeah.
Cause it's like when they first came out, like you know like GTA 2 people back then, I was like, oh, my gosh,
God.
this is so realistic.
Yeah.
But now you look at games today, and it's like that would be like literally
Kids live on Fortnite, and that's incredible. Like I don't like at first I thought I was like, why do kids get addicted to Fortnite? I'm like, well, it's a game that has literally infinite possibilities. In games like that we grew up on, you had a story. You beat the story, you beat the game over, you were done.
It was more of like single player stuff. You
Yeah.
know? Well, more like Minecraft. Minecraft had both. You know.
Well, I mean, Minecraft, you kind of follow this path where, like, you're leading up and you're trying to get to diamonds, and then you want to beat the Ender Dragon. That was the entire storyline, pretty
That was a
much.
big shtick.
Well, like I'm talking about like servers and stuff like
Well,
on
yeah,
PC.
yeah.
But I'm so glad we grew up in Minecraft. I know I always see memes about this, but like my cousins, they're huge Fortnite kids,
Oh man.
No, no.
and it's just
Get them some Skylanders, get them some Minecraft.
the
Set
thing
'em
is
on the
they
path.
have it. They just like
They just don't play it.
yeah. I mean like they're really nice kids, and like I love them to
But you
death.
know.
Like
But you know.
Fortnite, man, and because like I mean it's to be honest, it's not a horrible game. It's not the best game ever.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst game ever. You know? Like I mean like what is it what's like the survival one on it?
What?
I mean I had that. You know like the survival one?
The story mode of Fortnite or whatever.
Oh,
Save the World. Oh
Save
yeah,
the
Save the
World.
World, I got it. Yeah, I got Save the World, and it's not that bad. I like it. I stopped playing it because, of course, I don't know. I don't know why I stopped playing it.
Because you got no one to play with.
What? Yeah, good point. I kept
It's
trying to get you to get
Fortnite.
it, but you won. And trying to get Dylan to get it, but he can't. Um, but it was pretty fun though. I mean, I guess I had some people to play with. I just didn't. But sooner or later, I just kind of lost interest. I could probably get back into it, but you know, who knows? There's better games I have like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I haven't finished yet. I haven't I started a while ago. I'm like literally on like the last mission. I'm like I was like
Yeah.
and I haven't played. I'm like literally halfway through the last mission. But I got on Destiny 2 today.
Yeah, I haven't played Destiny 2 in forever.
I know,
It's
it's
such a good game though.
The only problem with Destiny I have is like how much expansions there are.
Yeah.
Like-
They like
like-
to just milk a game pretty good.
Literally like Cade 6, you know, don't you know Cade?
Yeah, the best character in Destiny
Yeah,
2.
you had to buy
It's for
expansion to just
to save him.
no,
Is
you
that
can't.
the shit?
He died.
He did.
You had to buy an expansion to actually finish it, which sucks going to Destiny 3 because people who didn't buy the expansion probably have no idea what's going on.
That just sounds like an overall EA thing.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Cade was like the robot that like had the revolvers and just talked smack the entire time.
It got so bad that they made the game free. on Steam.
Really, Destiny
Because
2?
yeah, the expansions cost as much as the game, and everyone's like, I'm not gonna pay $60 for
For
a
another
game.
$60 game.
Yeah, because then that's already $120 poured into a game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, most people don't have the money to do that.
No.
So they made it free, which is understandable because if you're gonna have that many expansions, yeah, I mean it's a good game. Except the only problem I have is like, if you're gonna like expansions, that's all side quest stuff. That shouldn't have to do with the main story. And losing like one of the best characters everyone loves, that's pretty big, you know.
Yeah, they kind of just slapped us with that.
What, Destiny 2?
No, with Cade's death, and they were like, "Yeah, he's dying, and here's an expansion. Figure it out."
Oh yeah, I know. I mean the story was pretty good though. I mean like if they didn't like I got the expansion set, I got the expansion, and it was good. I'm not gonna argue. They did a good job. The only problem that I have with Destiny and my friends do is like, it has so much potential, but they just want the money, you know.
Every company.
And the
wants
thing is
money.
they already like I don't blame them. Like nowadays, like the whole like season pass thing, like, they have to do that to make money.
Yeah.
Except that's like every single game. Like
No.
Fortnite, I don't know.
It
if
just
they-
sucks.
It does,
Literally
doesn't.
every game now, and it's so sad because I remember in the past, you buy the game, you play the game,
And then you could like
And that's
buy a
it.
cool skin if you really
Yeah,
wanted to.
because now it's like no, there wasn't even like there wasn't any cool skins at all. There was like, you'd have to like I guess you could like buy in-game currency
Yeah.
to get skins, but everything was like, you could always get stuff.
You grind it
Like
out,
you always
it
grind
was-
and get it. There's
yeah.
always free, but nowadays, it's like you have to like buy like V-Bucks on like Fortnite, for example. Of course, if you buy Save the World, you can get them for free. But again, that's buying it. Like you should be able to earn them on the
Yeah.
free version.
Um.
I guess that's just the way they, you know,
Yeah.
get money. Sadly.
I think it's also more annoying that in some games you can pay to win. Like that's just not even
Oh,
fair.
pay to win.
What's a game?
Those games are so stupid.
Battlefront 2.
No.
Like I don't think you should have to pay to be the best player. Like
No.
I mean that's just the company's wanting money, but
That's why you don't see every game having like a championship.
yeah.
Like Overwatch, for example. Overwatch is no pay to win. Overwatch, no. Of course, you can buy like chest stuff to get skins and
Yeah.
currency, but it's all about skill. That's something I love about Overwatch because they don't have like the season pass thing. The only thing I don't agree with is Overwatch 2.
Is they cater to fans hard, man.
I'm talking about Overwatch 2.
Two.
Apparently, they're making Overwatch 2. The stupidest thing? It's the same exact thing. They're just adding a campaign.
That's it.
Really?
Yes,
That's
I don't know if
weird.
they canceled it because everyone heard about it and everyone's like, "What?"
the?
Everyone got so mad. Like, I'm not paying for a new game when you're supposed to add
You're
this.
just
this
adding
game.
a campaign to it.
It's like it's literally the exact same thing as Overwatch, except they're adding a campaign. That's just like
Overwatch just doesn't seem like a game for a campaign.
I know that's the thing. Cause like, how are they gonna do that for the heroes? I don't get how they'll do that. I mean, maybe like I guess like in the actual lore, they all fit together in some way.
Yeah.
But I guess they're gonna have to like go through like the whole. And who are you gonna play as?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it'll change.
Yeah. It'd be a. I don't think that sounds like a good idea.
But I'm an Overwatch fan. I play it sometimes. I'm excited to see how they're gonna go with it.
Mhm.
Cause it's either gonna be really good or really bad. There's really no in between with it.
Yeah.
I mean either way you're gonna get people who think either way. So it's like I mean it doesn't really matter.
Well, every game has those people that just complain about everything because they didn't get the perfect thing. But to be honest, no game's gonna cater to you only.
Oh no.
Like they gotta listen to more people and stuff. But like the Call of Duty story, like this like Call of Duty, this like most recent one. I've never heard bad things about it. That's because they have a good community though.
Yeah.
No toxic people and stuff. Well, there's toxic people, but like like people who really appreciate the story.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna talk toxic community, we could really get into Rocket League here.
Oh god.
Like
It is a mess down there.
it is. Oh my god! Every single game you can't go
What
by.
a say.
No, you gotta talk Halo. Back in the day, Halo.
Never played Halo.
I guess yeah, because you're a PS4 nerd.
Hey.
But I never had an Xbox as a kid, but I would always play with my friends and stuff, and I was always hear stuff online about there's like a bunch of swearing all over the place. Everyone like it was super salty.
Yeah, salty.
It was a very toxic community, but most of the time it was just funny to mess with people.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully get that figured out. Also, yeah, apparently Halo 5 was horrible. I didn't play it, but I heard it was horrible. Like story. So I'm basically hearing like Halo 6 is like it's
The
like
saving grace.
does it die or does it live? Because I'm even though I don't have an Xbox, I'm still a huge Halo fan. It would just be really disappointing to see the franchise die. Because I can still play it and stuff, and I can still like hear like about lore and stuff. But it's just really upsetting to see the franchise die, because mostly because Bungie, isn't it? Yes, Bungie made Halo, right?
I think so.
I think, and then none people like other people took over it, and they ruined it, and then Bungie's like, hey, we're coming back, and they took it back. I think. Otherwise, I sound like a big idiot right now, but
Sorry.
I think Bungie is the one that owned it.
4th of July is rolling around. Okay, everyone in the Midwest likes brats.
That's a fact.
What is with
Who
that?
doesn't like brats?
It's meat and it's good.
It's good meat.
What?
There's also different kinds of brats.
Describe
It's
to
not-
me
it's
what
not
a
just
brat is. Just a fat hot dog.
But better.
No.
It's basically just a fat
It's
hot dog. with,
different
like-
parts of the body.
But it's like, okay, a brat to me is a sweaty fat hot dog. That is what a brat is.
Well, then you're an idiot. I don't know how to say
Everyone
that.
in the everyone. Let me tell you something. Everyone in the Midwest loves brats. Can't live without ranch.
I actually hate ranch.
It depends on the food.
I hate
And
ranch.
hates baked beans. Flat
No.
out Bush's baked
beans are great.
No, people. It's literally
Except
just
for
me.
Zach. Zach just.
I
hates
like beans.
everything.
It's just I don't know what those are disgusting.
And nobody has any idea what the meal hot dogs, beans, and macaroni is.
No.
And it is a godsend.
It's not.
Yes, it
Let me
is.
tell you
You
firsthand.
have no idea. Massachusetts knows what they're doing
Just
when
learn
it
how to
comes to
cook.
dinner.
You know what you mean lunch? Who does that for dinner?
That is a dinner.
That's disgusting.
That is a. What am I gonna eat? I know what I gotta eat. I have a Bush's baked beans,
Yeah.
some Kraft mac and cheese, and I got some hot dogs. We gonna have ourselves some dinner.
You know the thing is like as a kid like I would be judged. She's like that doesn't go with that. Like I would eat like pizza and eat like on the side I'd have like a salad or broccoli. I was like that doesn't fit with that. Like it doesn't matter.
You're
Like,
still judged to this day. I am judging you.
I'm glad you're judging because here's the thing, it doesn't matter. Good food is good food. And if you want to have something with something, it shouldn't matter. Everyone's like it's gonna mess with the taste. It doesn't mess with the taste.
Can y'all food touch?
What do you mean?
What?
Like, if you have, okay, not two solids, but like, let's say you have like mac and cheese, and then you got chicken
No.
tenders. Can you
Well,
you can't stack like mac and cheese.
You never stack.
Not stack,
you
but, like-
sinner.
Eat
But,
them
like-
together, you mean?
I mean, no, you can eat those together, that's fine, but can they touch? Can you get mac and cheese on those chicken tenders?
Mac and
Yeah.
I
yeah,
don't,
if
that's
I
not a
don't,
big deal. You can look it
If
off.
it's two foods that have like some sort of juice or liquid coming
Oh.
off of it, it's a no.
yeah, like,
No.
It's an
no, that's
automatic
like
no.
if you
way.
like steak and like steak and mac and cheese. No one does that, but I'm saying like
It would-
I would never.
Okay,
I
but
It
like,
would be
okay,
okay, though.
wouldn't.
Can steak juices touch green bean juices? Like, cause you eat steak and green
that's
bean
not
juice.
No.
that's not bad. No, because
That's not bad.
It make it better because steak it's the juices still have flavor.
Mm-mm.
It would add to it.
They cannot touch.
That's still a no
No
from
touch.
me. It's still a no.
I'll be fine with it.
No touch.
All it fails like if it's like a solid food like just like chicken tenders and mac and cheese, I'll just literally lick it off and then eat
Chicken
it.
tenders. Okay, that was a bad example.
That was a really
I
bad
can't say
example.
beans because you guys don't like beans.
Well,
and
he
that
doesn't like
upsets
beans.
me.
I like beans.
Beans and mac and cheese. Even if I like beans, no,
Beans and mac and cheese is fire.
not together.
Thoughts on rice?
Depends.
Rice,
Depends
white-
on the sauce.
I don't know. You talking about just like plain rice?
Just rice. Just stinking white rice. Just
I
instant,
love rice. I don't know what it
instant-
is.
instant rice.
I don't know what it is, but white rice is just it hits different.
Fire.
It does.
Like
I don't
nothing.
understand. I can eat an entire bowl of it. I don't know why. I crave it sometimes.
That has been my go-to meal. We have two big boxes, like cereal-sized boxes of just.
Isn't like Hy-Vee
instant-
brands like the
Yeah,
Hy-Vee box? Has
Hy-Vee
too.
brand instant rice, and it takes me like 5 minutes to cook a bowl of rice, and you're just thinking, like, swallow that and just eat
Oh,
it.
and stir
just done
fry?
every
It's
day.
rice, not noodles.
Oh, we gotta make stir fry.
We have to make stir fry. Dylan hasn't. Have you had stir fry?
I don't think so.
You don't. Do you know what stir fry is? Okay, stir fry is like chicken and vegetables and it's all put together in this like sauce, but it's like nice, and it's just it's like steamed together, and it has like this nice like flavor, and then the broccoli gets all like nice and covered in this like flavor, and then you have some white rice on the side, and it's like oh yeah, that's a good example. Can your white rice and stir fry touch?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a
You
that's a horrible
mix that.
example.
But like, do you mix it or
Yes,
do you just
mix it.
mix it?
Well, it just depends. Sometimes like I mean I'll mix it, but I sometimes like having a little bit to the side.
Yeah, you need to wait that out.
But like otherwise, it's still good. 'Cause
Right.
it depends so much like because I like there's like one like flavoring you put in it. It's like powering.
Yeah, like the powder.
No, it's not powder. What?
Wait, you guys don't use the powder? You don't use like the sauce powder? You put a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of that.
Oh no, yeah, I was
Stir
thinking
fry.
about stir fry. No, I don't use powder.
What?
When I make stir fry, I make everything from scratch.
No, that's dumb.
That's not dumb. I take the hard way. You take the easy way.
No, because the easy way tastes better than the hard way.
You don't do it right, and
No,
you would know because you
just-
take the
just
easy way.
Wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know.
Okay, like so we had a little bit of
Stop
competition then.
being...
Stop being what?
I'm quoting. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Excuse you, young woman.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
Speak when
What?
Do you put corn like
On the cob?
on the
or
cob or
corn?
No.
just like
no, not corn on the cob, just like
Like out of the can corn.
no
yeah.
frozen corn.
No, well,
What?
What do you mean what? Sorry, frozen corn is better than canned corn.
No.
Canned corn is disgusting.
Well, the
first
corn
of all.
I get doesn't come out of the can. It's just like from my grandpa's farm. So it's like
Oh yeah, I
all
forgot.
like-
You have your grandpa's corn.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have Hy-Vee corn. You shut up. Like continue.
so. Do you put your corn on potatoes?
I
What?
used to, and then I stopped.
I've never ever heard of that.
You were a
I've used-
disappointment.
I've used to, and then I
No.
stopped.
You have not lived.
Like a cooked
Like
potato.
mashed potatoes. Mashed
Oh
potatoes.
no, I've never done that. I've never ever done that.
It's not terrible. It gives it a little bit extra texture.
Okay, so we're gonna. All right, we're gonna do. Next time you guys come to my house, we're doing mashed potatoes and my grandpa's corn
Out of,
on
I only
on there.
eat corn out of the can. 'cause
It's not out of the
fire.
can.
You pop that can, throw that in the
So much
microwave.
Canned
better.
corn sounds horrible. Anything canned is usually
Frozen
horrible.
corn sounds horrible because it has no juice.
Yes, it does, you idiot. It freezes, and then you cook it, and you're good.
Okay, when I mentioned frozen corn is like in this bag, and you kind of like just dump out some corn.
Yes!
That's
Where
literally
do you
what
get
it
the
is.
juice?
When I was a kid, I used to eat plain frozen corn.
You have to
Like
cook
frozen.
Yes, like I'd pull it out of the freezer, I'd put it in a bowl, and eat it with a spoon. Sometimes with my hand. It tasted different, and I don't know why. It just
What
It
are
was
your, like
better.
your childhood foods that hit different?
Frozen corn.
it. Yeah, that's one for sure.
Sticking.
no, it's not. What did you
Yes, it is.
you ate frozen corn?
Yeah, because I have to get the corn from my grandma's house, and I get so much that some of it has to go in the freezer.
But did you eat it frozen?
no,
Oh,
no.
I
You
thought
warm it up.
I thought I had some with me. No,
No.
I just ate it frozen. I literally just ate it frozen.
Exactly.
What is it? What does that even do? You just melt it in your mouth? That would take like an hour.
No, I literally eat it frozen
Why?
because it was good. It's still good. I stand by what I have done, and I will still do it to this day. It's good.
Oh, what?
I'll
Oh.
bring a bag of frozen corn and eat it.
I don't even know. I don't have a childhood food.
What? Like a food you like your go to like come home from school snack.
Oh, come home from school. I was always a big. Oh, Little Debbie muffin packets.
Oh
No.
my god.
You know what I'm talking
I know
about?
what you're
Those
talking
were
about.
You
okay.
rip those and you just stick it out. I used to bite it all the edges, and then I got to the center, just like.
I still think
pop
frozen
it.
corn is better, but you know.
You eat frozen. Oh yeah, have you guys ever had automatomea?
What?
What?
No, not automatomea.
Sorry,
What
I'm a
the
man.
heck?
Edamame.
Amame?
No.
Edamame.
No, it sounds like a
It
Like
is.
a bake- like
it
a-
is salted, covered, steamed soybeans.
No, I've never had those.
That
Oh
was a
my
lot of
god!
I ate American food, sorry.
It is. Oh, yeah, it's not American.
I could tell.
But it is so good. You bite it and you suck. You like pull it out, and it's so good. It will change your life.
I'm like a texture taster, so that
No,
sounds
but it
horrible.
has good. You don't bite that stinking bean. You don't bite the
how do you
skin.
eat it?
You bite the thing. You don't bite through it, and then you pull. And
That's
you pull the
stupid.
2 beans out, and you get all the salt from the top of the skin, and it's so good.
I should be able to eat the entire thing.
You can. It
I
just won't be a
can't.
very pleasant experience for you.
Like what? Are these like
They're not
peanuts?
snap peas. They're soybeans.
Oh, okay.
Have you had snap peas?
Yeah.
No. Wait. Yes. Never mind.
Snap peas.
I was gonna say.
Never mind.
Snap
Yes.
peas are fire.
That's
They're
what that's what
great.
peas are. Like frozen peas. That's what they are. Except they take them out.
They take snap peas.
Yes,
What?
because it's still peas. Peas is peas.
Peas is peas.
I think. Yes, I'm right.
Our
I know. I'm right.
podcast is so. I learn something new every day.
We don't. I don't even know if this is right. We're not fact checking anything.
We don't research
We
anything.
just sound like idiots.
That's
No,
what
because
we are,
we
so-
literally have technology. We could just fact check, but we don't because.
because it's.
So we could
what
just
is
be
it?
completely wrong right now. We have no idea.
We
We're
probably
just
are.
going off of it, hoping for the best.
This is nothing new.
Y'all ever eat birdseed as a kid because you want to know what it tastes like?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you eat those berries that your mom told you not to eat because they're gonna kill you. Did your parents say that too? Like the berries in the tree that look appetizing, but you can't eat them.
Okay,
Yeah. The poison.
Well, wait, did you ever, first off, Dylan, did you ever eat birdseed?
No.
That's lame.
I ate a
You're
ladybug.
You're missing
You ever
out.
eat dog food?
No.
No.
Why?
Yes, you have. We ate a dog treat together, Ashton.
We ate a dog treat. We didn't eat dog food.
I did one dry. I did one dry. I couldn't do wet.
Is it? Okay.
I was a weird child.
Okay, but I did love the smell of. These are my 3 favorite smells when I was a kid. Petroleum.
You mean like into the car?
Like gas. Like whenever my dad was like filling up the car, I'd be like
That
loving
explains a
that
lot.
Okay, I kind of agree with
And
that
then-
actually.
Dishwasher. Have you ever stood over a steaming dishwasher and just took a breath in of steaming
That just
dishwasher?
feels good. That doesn't.
That's just amazing.
No,
It'll
because I
clear your
can't see. Because
sinuses.
my
And 3, dog food.
Oh.
Those
no,
are my 3 favorite
no,
smells
I disagree.
of when I was like in like 3rd grade.
Oh, my favorite. I can't remember favorite smells. I mean, like, I guess like I don't know why. When I was a kid. Like, just speaking of childhood, I can remember my smells, but like how about like really random memories?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Like not like they don't like mean anything. They don't like do anything for anyone. They're just random memories that happen a lot. I have one was like it was like a big like Wisconsin Badgers football game, and like I have this like inflatable like Wisconsin Badger for the University of Wisconsin, and basically it's worth like a lot of money now because they don't make them anymore. But it's like we name him Bucky.
Mhm.
It's adorable. We have that up in the back. It's just inflated with light inside of him. Then we have like this little animatronic that dances with Bucky. My dad's a huge Badger fan, so is my entire family. And we have everyone downstairs in red and stuff. And I just remember walking downstairs and just like, it was a good fall day. Just feeling the weather, everything was good. I was a kid, just no stress, no worries. Walking downstairs, my entire family was watching the Badger game. I'm sitting down on the couch, just enjoying it too. The days. I don't have to worry about
So it's just a
anything.
vibe. I remember all
That
the
was just a
traumatic
vibe.
experiences of my childhood.
Traumatic.
Yeah.
I'm talking about nothing. I said like nothing has anything to do with anything. Just random things.
Yeah, I remember I was walking downstairs in the basement of when I lived in Kansas, and I turned the corner, and there was 3 boxes standing conveniently looking like a human being in the corner of the basement, and I sprinted so fast up the stairs because I thought I was about to be kidnapped in my own house.
So just the 3 boxes. You just thought it was
There were
people.
literally just 3 boxes, and I turned the corner, and they were standing there menacingly.
Nice.
Menacingly.
That's Ashton for you. Ha.
Just
Dylan, you have
random
anything?
thing.
You have to.
Random stupid.
I don't know
memories.
about that, but oh gosh, do you remember? This is probably one of my more embarrassing stories, but do you remember back when I played baseball?
Yes.
We were doing warm-ups, where we would just hit baseballs and it would hit off the fence and then bounce back.
I mean, I laughed at you so hard.
Yeah, you did.
'Cause it hit him in the nose and started bleeding.
This is my story. Frick off.
Oh, my bad.
But basically, none of us wore helmets for some reason.
Wait, you were like hitting it with like a bat?
Yeah, we'd hit it. We were like a couple feet from the fence, so the coach would toss a ball up, you'd swing, you'd hit it, it would bounce off the fence, and then it would go typically straight out.
It's not supposed to bounce off the fence. It's a metal fence, and all of us were like kids. most of the time, unless you were close enough, you wouldn't be able to bounce it off the fence because we all had the upper body strength of a dying cat.
A cat with 2 lives.
But literally, like, it might have been was it my first or second swing? I don't remember. But I hit the ball perfectly off the fence, and it hit me square in the nose.
I remember this being fall ball, just me laughing at you.
Yeah, I know. And I remember, like, because I had a bloody nose starting then, and I thought I had broken my nose, which I didn't. But, like, from that moment to about 30 minutes after I got home, because the car drive was, like, 10 minutes. So from that point to about 30 minutes after I got home, I had blood dripping down my
It was
face.
30 minutes? It was at Crow Creek, and we lived, like, a year.
No. No, I said it was a 10-minute drive home.
That's still not 10 minutes.
I don't care. But
That's
30
like-
minutes
like- that's like a-
after I got home, it continued. So shut up. This is not your story.
Yeah, but I
didn't ask.
Like, I know that's
I
a
didn't
fact.
ask.
It's not 10 minutes.
I didn't ask.
It's like 3 minutes at most.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Dylan.
Did y'all parents ever tell you that you were alright?
There was what?
Like, did they ever, like, if you, like, okay, let's say, like, you fell on your face. Did
Yes.
they ever tell you, like, you're alright, you're alright.
Oh, yeah.
You're alright. Like, they told you
You're
that you
clearly
were fine.
damaged. You lost a toe. You're alright. You still
You're
look down.
fine, you're fine, you're fine.
That's what my dad told me when I fractured my finger, because he originally wasn't going to take me to the hospital.
Fine.
He just like, oh yeah, if you broke your finger, you wouldn't be in this much pain.
Oh, yeah, my dad's like a huge churchgoer. And basically, like,
Your dad's a churchgoer?
nothing gets in the way of church. You could be dying on the floor. You're going to mass.
Really?
Yeah, basically what happened, I remember this one day, me and my friend Ethan, we were biking. And, like, we were going down this trail, we shot, and, like, my back of my tire was, like, I needed a new tire. So I had, like, no traction, so I went flying into the woods. I hit my wrist on, like, a rock. Like, I was fine, but the next day, I couldn't move it. Like, if I even moved my hand, it just shot an entire
When was
pin out
that?
my arm.
When was that? I feel like that happened recently.
No, this was like 6th grade, 5th grade. But there was, like, a shooting pin up my entire arm. And I'm like, I have to go to the hospital. I think I fractured or something. And he's like, no, I'm sure it's fine. I'm like, you literally can't touch it. I can't do
Sunday,
anything.
you're going to church.
Yeah, and he's like, are you sure? I bet he's. My mom's like, we have to take him to the hospital. And my dad's like, I bet he's lying.
I bet.
Are you kidding me? It was so funny. Yeah, you didn't open
Your
it. Me,
dad
then-
is like, yeah.
I just remember him just being like, fine, you're allowed to go to the hospital. Because you can't move your arm. He was mad at me. So I go to the hospital, right? And they're closed. Not even open. So I'm sitting outside with multiple people just holding my wrist. And I had to wait in a goddamn line to get in. I finally got in and they're like, can you move it? I'm like, no. And they're like, here's a brace. So I had to wear that.
That
Like,
was it.
Yeah. It was,
Did they give you like painkillers or meds?
no! Just give me a brace and send me on my way. The best part was I didn't have to go to church. He was mad at me for 2 weeks. Because I missed church because I couldn't move my wrist.
Oh, man.
I can't remember if I told you guys that story before. But I'm glad I did.
How old was I when I got my tonsils removed? But I remember I skipped like half of my school year. Because
School
of-
year?
Yeah, like like I was out for like 4 or 5 months
Jesus.
because tonsils. I was like, I don't know. I was young and I was a baby, and I didn't want to go to school because I was like dying.
Oh,
His
so
tonsils-
you were in pain.
Tonsils suck, man.
Yeah.
Oh, weird habits that you have as a kid that you grew out of. Like middle age, like 7, 8.
That makes it harder for me.
I used to grab hair,
Bite my shirt.
bite your shirt, just bite it.
I have so many holes in nice shirts. Because every time I get nervous or anything, I would just bite my shirt.
it. Yeah,
Thing is, no, I would have like rashes on my chin because like it's like saliva be all over it and I would just rub it against my skin. It would suck. It looked really bad.
So you try to cover that up by biting your.
No, but like I kept biting. I don't know why I did that, but like it was basically a reaction to just bite my shirt. And like it'd be like so bad. The collars had like holes in them and stuff. And I was like, I gotta stop. So pretty soon it got to a point where my dad saw me biting my, or my mom and dad saw me biting my shirt. Just
They like smacked you upside the head.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to pull hair.
John, what about you?
There was like a piece of hair in front of me. I would just Like, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna pull this little
What
piece
you
of
gonna
hair.
do? I'm a
But it was like
I'm a toddler.
if Mackenzie had like a ponytail in,
Yeah.
and I saw that she had a ponytail in, I would like grab
Yeah.
all of her ponytail and pull.
Oh, I do that. I just yell Yaga.
But like,
Yaga. I get yelled at by my mom all the time. I don't care though. I don't know about you.
Oh god. It's hard to remember because like all of the
All of
everything
them?
no,
Oh.
because like thinking back, I remember like a bunch of people would like bite pencils, and I found that super weird.
you didn't like biting pencils.
I couldn't. I would never.
I didn't bit it. I was just like kind of like every now and then like pull like hold it in between my teeth, but I wouldn't like bite. You know.
I was
No.
a teeth grinder. I would grind my teeth all day. I still grind my teeth.
I had this thing with styrofoam. Here's the thing. It wasn't like it was like this weird like thing like you would scratch. It feels so weird. I don't know. I would want like a scratch it. I feel like I would start crying. I didn't, but I feel like I wanted to. I just get like, I wasn't even sad. It just felt so weird. It made me want to cry, and I couldn't stop doing it. So that's when I would start
like
crying.
making yourself depressed.
Yeah, I don't know why, but every now and then I'd be like,
I'm
"What's so
on.
weird?" I still have that to this day, but I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm
Okay.
not dealing with this.
Whenever you guys like drank out of like styrofoam cups, did you guys ever have the urge to bite the cup?
Oh
Yes.
Like,
I love my
wanted-
teachers
I
in
wanted to
school,
like
too.
eat half the cup.
Dude, I did eat
while
the cup before.
drinking.
I did it. I ate that half a cup. Tell me I'm wrong for it, but I did, and I'm proud of what I did. No other kid has done it before.
No other kid has ever eaten half of a styrofoam cup.
You mean paper, dude?
Paper.
It just shows your school. If you don't, if you listen to this and you never ate paper, that means your school fed you.
Okay.
That was our nutrients.
For some reason, paper tasted like watermelon, like a slight taste of watermelon.
Lucky, I
I
just
probably had ink poisoning by now
Oh,
because
I
I would
just-
have full back pages of my notebook with like large sheets written. I didn't take a full page. I just took like a like 3/4 of a page out of the back of my notebook,
Yeah.
and I'd just be chewing on it, like
It's
big
like a
piece.
goat.
Okay, I just realized.
Not like a goat, but like just like roll it up and eat it. And my teacher would be like, "You chewing on gum?" And I'm like,
No, I'm chewing on paper.
I'm like, nah, it's paper. And then I'd swallow it before she'd figure it out.
Dude, if you think about it now, I probably like every like week I would devour like 10 calories worth of paper. And think about
calories.
how much that is. Like a piece of gum is like 5, but paper consuming.
How many calories per paper?
How much?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Look that
I would,
up. Look up that up.
I got.
How many calories does paper give?
Alright.
Also, you know how to control someone so easily nowadays?
Hmm.
Bring in a pack of gum.
That is true.
You bring in a pack of gum, you are top dog. You will control anyone. You can get anyone to do anything for a piece of gum. Especially like juicy fruit or like quality gum.
Yeah, like Trident or something.
Yeah. But it's you if you just bring in a piece of gum and just be like, hey, do a cartwheel. They will do that cartwheel.
Never mind. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I was very wrong because
How much calories does paper
well,
provide?
just put it like this. Like a 500-page paperback like book has about 0.53 calories in it.
Oh my god.
But just the funny,
500 pages. Wait, that's tough.
It's
I
just funny
wasn't
enough.
gaining
The
calories
paper
from
has
eating
calories,
paper.
which means it's consumable.
Well, I mean, it is a plant.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that everything that has calories is consumable.
I mean,
it's there.
What's that? What's the forbidden snack? Is it uranium that has like 500 million calories in it?
What?
I think
I
it's
thought
uranium.
you were talking about like mercury or
You
something.
probably shouldn't eat uranium because you would probably die because of
But
poisoning.
it's the
Oh,
forbidden.
you okay?
What do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. It took me a second.
Is it uranium?
Isn't that like radioactive or something?
Y'all
Well,
eat
it's
Play-Doh?
also 5,000 million calories, but
Y'all
we
eat
won't talk
Play-Doh?
about that.
I did, yes.
I never got around to eating Play-Doh. I was very strict with my Play-Doh. I didn't want any of the colors touching because I knew I wouldn't be able to separate them.
Really?
Oh yeah,
I play that Play-Doh.
I
Oh
was
my god.
very strict with Play-Doh.
How do you stick with Play-Doh, dude? That's weird.
I didn't want any. I never. It was a sin. What is this?
What'd you look up?
How much is uranium calories? 2 billion calories.
20
is in-
billion.
For,
Isn't it?
20 billion. 20 billion calories is in a gram of uranium. So if you ate uranium, man,
what would happen?
you'd probably die.
Well,
but
yeah.
before
Well, yeah.
that, your body would probably shut down because uranium is very. You probably wouldn't be able to eat it
Yeah.
before you like really got into your like mouth. You'd probably already have radiation poisoning.
Yeah, I feel like the smell would just take over.
Yeah, you would die from radiation. You wouldn't
like-
even die from the calories. You would die
Or
because of the
like
radiation.
the gas, I mean, but
You would die because of radiation. You wouldn't even die because of, calories.
You're saying gas.
Huh?
Never
What-
mind.
Oh, the
Yeah.
gas around. Actually, yeah, my bad.
Oh, Cheems.
oh no.
Do you not know what Cheems is?
I know what cheese is.
Are you sure?
The stupid dog.
It's Cheems.
Stupid dog.
Doge, actually.
I love Cheems.
Like the one that goes hamburger.
You're the one that's got a
Hamburger.
This one that's got a speech impediment.
The TikTok show me.
I
Cheese
wanna
dying.
know.
Going out on his own terms.
My mission is successful, and I'm going on my own terms. Cheems. I am Cheems. I want to understand Cheems' language because there is a pattern to it. I just don't understand.
It's like
it.
Yoda, in a way, except stupider.
No, because it's like only some words get a lisp.
Oh, okay.
Because his lisp is like me. So he'll be
Well,
like,
because it's electronic voice, like made like.
no, it.
What's that man who's in the wheelchair? Who's smart?
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. Yeah, it's like that. Except
No, that's not Cheems' voice. Cheems' voice.
it's not his
is
voice,
like,
but it's like that, electronically made.
No, it's like
Yes.
it's like look up Cheems' voice. Cheems' voice is like
How did they make
Wee.
Cheem's voice?
you just ask it.
It's not Jeans. It's no.
No.
Look it up on Google.
You have to actually type it in because
I don't
Siri
think
How do
doesn't.
you
Siri
spell
knows how to-
Cheems? Like
CHEEM. Cheems. It's like every like certain word gets an M added to it. Some sexual. Like it's like weird. Cheems.
it shows treatments and stuff.
Cheems language. Oh, wait, it's an illness?
What?
Cheems is an
Whatever.
illness?
Yeah, it was like treatments. They couldn't-
Treatments for Cheems impediment.
No, it wasn't Cheems. It was something like it. It was spelled. So basically, my phone thought I spelled. I had a typo. I mean.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know what I realized?
Hmm.
The thing we're using to record, can this go past an hour?
Probs.
It can.
They can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because, like, I mean, no need to break the, the wall and everything, but, like, I wasn't sure if we were gonna have to, stop talking and stuff because, we forgot.
I mean, no, we got it. It's all good. The audience can still kind of hear us, we hope, when we get in there, we got in there.
We tested it, sure. What if, like, we're starting this and it turns out it's, like, stop working?
Stop
Stop
working.
working. You know what we should talk about, though?
First what?
High school.
I'm down for that. Like, high school is fire.
Be a good, like, long topic, though, if we do it right. That is.
Yeah.
High school's fire.
Because we all know the people want to know about the struggle and
Oh my god.
experiences
If
in high school.
anyone is just now coming into high school from junior high,
Shut up,
listen,
Tiffany.
keep your head down, respect the
Get off Tony and start
upperclassmen.
doing these classes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna give you a bunch of that bull crap. Make friends.
Make friends.
If you're gonna survive high school, you need friends. If you don't have any friends, we'll make some.
Yeah. Make friends and be respectful to upperclassmen, and that's it.
Yes, and even if you're upperclassmen, it's not worth being mean to lowerclassmen.
No.
Be nice to
Especially
them. It'll
freshmen.
make their day. And
Or
help,
just-
maybe help, like, because we're going to our sophomore year, and if you're watching this a while from now, just help them out.
Help a freshie out.
Help a freshie out because it's like
Adopt
first
one.
day of school.
They
Adopt
like
one
those.
because they will follow you
They
around.
will follow you to the very
Just
end.
like
if
the,
you
you're an older kid when little kids like give you things. Like I went to Quick Star with me and my friend Max, and we went to Quick Star. It was a little kid that gave me like half a bag of like Sour Patch Kids. Cause I'm cool.
Really?
Cause I'm older. Like you want this? Well, yes, I want it. Cause they want to be cool. Cause they're in like
Huh.
my sister's grade. So, did you hear something?
nothing.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just really cool though because of the fact that like you're an older kid when little kids like
Respect.
want your attention. Also, because that means they fear you.
Yeah. When I went to the junior high, with all the high schools discussed like how to assert dominance in a 7th grade classroom, and it's just find the biggest one, kick him in the teeth, and
You're good.
yeah, and then assert as alpha.
Everyone thinks that seniors have it out for freshmen. They don't
They
care.
They don't care. They want to get out.
They literally most of the seniors either they all know what they're doing. Either A, going to college. I'll probably already have a college like ready, like probably already like have a college scholarship and stuff. Or B, I'm not going to college and they just want to they just want to leave. They want to get out. So in their eyes, it's not worth doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I listen to movies how like seniors just like the
pick on the freshies.
yeah, but like that doesn't happen.
That
I mean
happen.
maybe in your school, but in
Yeah.
ours they just don't care at all.
No. Most of them are pretty chill.
Yeah, like they have no reason to be mean unless you give them a reason. Then yeah,
Then they'll mess you.
then they mess you up. Well, they probably won't hurt you, but you'll be scared.
Yeah.
So just don't be a bad person. You just be nice. There's no reason to be mean.
I feel like we make it sound more simple than it can be.
It is simple.
What is it? High school is pretty simple. All you need is friends, and you need to
You need
know
a support
classes.
system, and
Yeah. And but if you're going through something and stuff, just talk to your friends or get a counselor or something.
yeah.
It makes it a lot worse with because if you're going through I've seen firsthand what it can do to people, and it's just not worth it. Also like juuling and stuff, don't do it. It's not
worth it at this time.
it's not worth it. Like if you feel like going through peer pressure, just find a way to get out. You know. Like just find a video. Like I always see these videos on TikToks of like, hey, use this if you're in a weird situation. Just do that or something. Because if you're uncomfortable with something, don't do it. Because let me tell you, you're going to I don't have any experiences, but I've heard you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. It's not worth it. And just going down a path like that, Because everyone says, oh, it's only one time. Nothing's gonna hurt. It always starts with one time.
Yep.
You know, it's just not worth it. You know, because if you do it once, you might get more comfortable with it. You might be a little more lenient. Before you know it, you have an addiction to nicotine.
Yep.
Or drugs or anything.
It's a big mess. So any freshmen coming
Stay away from it. Is it really? Although if you weigh out your pros and cons. Also, if you have to think to yourself, hey, is this a good idea or should I do it? It's probably not a good idea and you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
'Cause if that even crosses your mind of, hey, this is a bad idea. Is anything gonna go wrong? Can I get in trouble for this? You probably don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, you could always weigh out the pros and cons in your mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ashton.
Dances, do it. Go dance.
It doesn't even matter if you can or can't dance. If you're too embarrassed, just go do it.
Just do it. It's worth it.
Like, no, not very many people will be paying attention to what you're doing because it's all you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally everyone else is doing everything. And if you're going with a group, make it, in my experience, make it casual. Make it kind of a vibe. Because it's a lot more fun. And yeah, you can do, if you're really going on a date, go to a nice restaurant. But if you're going with buddies, go to a Wendy's.
Wendy's is
And just
awesome.
vibe.
Wendy's is
Oh, yeah.
awesome, dude. I don't have a problem with Wendy's.
Make sure you get the kids' toy with it.
Yeah, and just
Basically, just have a good time. Don't do illegal stuff. You know, try to stay the legal path, but have a good time. You know. Also, when you're in high school, getting a job and making money is very important because,
oh my god.
of course, you can always get money from your friends.
Jack just got a job as an umpire and he's very proud of himself. So
No, but I'm talking about making money. I do lots of stuff to make money. You know, because it's the worst feeling to ask for money and stuff from your parents and stuff. Of course,
Yeah.
most people don't have a problem with it, but it just feels better knowing
That
if you want to buy something, it feels better working for it and getting it, because then you cherish the thing more. Because of course, if I got an Xbox for a gift, then yes, I would take it. I would love it. But if I worked hard for that money and I saved up for it, then I would love it a lot more.
Yeah.
There'd be absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just also if you have a friend group and stuff and you want to hang out with them and stuff or do things outside of school, then just having getting maybe a summer job, something like that, have extra little cash. It doesn't hurt anybody. It's also usually not that time consuming.
Yeah.
Just get an extra, but Otherwise, I would just, if you don't want a summer job, just go for like the full thing, like at a local like grocery store or just anywhere near your area. Just go for it.
Let's go vibe. Yeah, do sports. Do something.
Just
Get
if you
outside.
feel like you have a passion for it, or you want to try it, just do it. I mean, what do you like? Oh no, you get made fun of your friends and stuff. Oh well.
Yeah, high school's
That's
gonna
the-
kick you in the teeth to
You're,
start, but
if
you'll get there.
if you have real friends, then they will support you. Of course, you might get made fun of a little bit.
your Christmas sweater. No.
They might, of course, you might get made fun of a little bit. That's all about it. You know, unless you're sensitive.
That's fair.
If you're in a friend group of sensitive people, then probably not. And then, otherwise, either front, like of course, like I know, like my friend group, they'll joke about it and stuff, but like they support me, 100%. And if they do think it's a stupid idea, they will tell me, oh yeah, by the way, also listen to your friends.
Yes, because surprisingly they're there for you and they want the best for you and yada.
They have your back, especially the
Sometimes-
best ones. You gotta
yeah.
make close friends.
Yeah, even sometimes I know you better than you know yourself. So
That's
Mhm.
right.
They sometimes they can see things in situations that you can't. So it's always better to have friends looking out for you. And if you have any fake friends, or you can fight with any friends, like
Ditch
of course,
Ditch 'em. This high school is the time to feel the crowd. Like,
well, I wouldn't say ditch them because
What?
of course, if you're in a friend group,
fix them or ditch them. That's it.
fix it. If you think it's not like if you get in like what like 1 or 2 fights, fix them. You know, because if you're good friends and like you don't want to lose a good friendship over it, you gotta fix it. You know, and also sometimes it's just worth waving the white flag.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it's stupid, sometimes it's just not even worth it.
Yeah.
But if you strongly agree, like if they disagree, or anything like that, then you know it's nothing you can do. It's just sometimes, sadly, it happens. Relationships, just friendships, they will come and go, but you just gotta try to find those people like your ride or die friends.
Yep.
And it's you gotta look out for them. You know, it always feels good to have people looking out for you. Knowing you can go to like anyone with anything, they wouldn't tell anyone, or you know, just having trust.
It's a vibe.
It's the best thing ever. Stop saying it's a vibe.
Hey, it's
Stop,
a vibe.
stop
You know
acting
what it
tech
is?
savvy. You don't even use emojis.
Hey,
Stop acting like you do.
you say it like I don't. You say it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
You say it like I don't say
A
that. That's
vibe.
disgusting. Stop looking at the audio waves because I know that you're
Oh,
very interested in those right now.
Yeah, but
Where do you guys sit on the TikTok spectrum?
in terms of popularity,
No. In terms of where you sit. Did I sit on like the memes and trash talking side of TikTok where like if anything posts anything, somebody's gonna just start
sad.
trash talk? You're on sad side?
I don't know why I'm on the sad side. Because I'm very happy with my life right now. It's just because I probably like... Because
You liked
TikTok's
one
made me
too
realize...
many, I miss her.
TikToks make me realize... No, because I didn't even get TikTok. Like, before I started like dating my current girlfriend, I just literally just got TikTok. 'Cause I literally just got into it.
I love how that. Are you actually on the sad side of TikTok, or it's like?
It's like, because I realized something. Because TikTok helped me a lot. Because it realized I'm broken, man.
Oh my god!
Because like I look back at it now, and it's like
It's like, man, I like that.
because people go through stuff. I'm serious. Like people that go through stuff, and like they'll figure it out. But like me, like I've always had this problem in relationships. Just like I've always had this fear. Like every time I get into a fight, it's always gonna end badly. Because of course, in your relationship, there's gonna be fights. If there's no fights, then it's not a healthy relationship. Because not everything can go perfect. Because as soon, but like if you're like girlfriend boyfriend, if you guys get into a fight, and you can make it through the fight, that's keeper. But if you meet someone, and you get into like one fight,
One and done.
then and they're like I'm done, and they want to break up, then drop them. It's not worth it.
Drop before they can drop you. Counterplay.
Well, no, but just get them out of your, just like literally get them out of your life. Because of course, like, because if you get into a fight, like even if it's like a big one, then like I mean, of course, always have like boundary standards for yourself. But it's just
Yeah, don't hit the chick. That's a bad idea.
no hitting, no hitting whatsoever. But I'm talking about like what's your like boundaries. You know, it's like I can forgive them. You know, like cheating. That's not I'm done. I don't care what situation it is. You cheat on me, I'm done. It's just breakups. It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta think of like, hey, is this for the best? You know?
Mm-hmm. It's
Also with friendships
vibe.
too. Shut up.
I thought about not saying.
I could hear
it's a
the
vibe.
hesitation there.
It's close to the microphone. It's a vibe. Yeah, but also just toxic relationships in general. Like I'm not talking about just like like dating. I'm talking about like
Yes.
relationships in general, like friends and stuff. Toxic friends. Oh. Like sis.
What you got there? Boobs? Ugh. Get that out of my
Dylan,
mouth.
what's your opinion on this?
Get that out of my mouth.
On toxic relationships, just
What opinion is there to have? Yes,
It's
toxic
just-
relationships are bad.
Well, yeah,
It's
but like,
not
what
even
you
worth
thought
your-
of them?
it's just not even worth your time.
Yeah, like you think like you should fix them, or do you think it's like no, I'm done?
It depends on the level of toxicity.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
but,
there's obviously that fixable portion, but if it just gets past a certain
Yeah, by
limit,
the way-
just drop it.
like if you're in a friendship with someone and like if like let's say you're on completely different political things, it's not okay to end a friendship over that. Cause no, I'm talking about this because seriously, I know we said we're gonna bring this politics thing up, but like seriously, if you are so childish that you can't have different opinions from someone, that you have to end a friendship or get into a fight over it.
That's a
Of
little
course-
salty.
I'm not salty. I'm just saying this
Oh, he's
because
salty.
there's there's a difference between having an argument and having a debate.
Yeah.
Because
There's,
debates are good. Debates can open you up and they show you new things that you haven't seen before. But arguments, you'll be able to tell if it's an argument or debate.
yes.
But yeah, it's just if you have different beliefs and stuff, it's like, well, it kind of depends what it is.
Yeah.
Because if you're a friend and they believe that that the Nazi Germany used to do something right, then you should
Right?
probably get
I
out
love
of
how
there.
Everyone does.
And you should probably tell someone because those
Me
people
too.
are right in their head. But let's say it's just like a political thing, like you think that like you want to vote like you're a Democrat and they're a Republican. It's just, dude, don't talk about it.
It's
Like
just-
my mom's like a hard Republican and she has a friend that's a hard Democrat. They just don't talk about politics because it's like, hey, it's just not worth it,
It's a what?
huh?
Wait, what is it?
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. That's right.
It's a vibe, everyone. You hear that? You hear that, everyone? It's a
Yeah,
vibe.
that's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. You gotta give them the one and done, like the second chance. Second chances are kind of spicy.
In
That's what
terms
it is.
of.
I don't believe in them.
Well, you've given many second chances.
Okay,
Let me
second
tell you.
chances as in like,
Relationships or
I don't know. Second chances, you have to do something to the point of it's not worth a second chance.
Ashton, you're like a priest saying he doesn't believe in God. You believe in second chances because
I believe in second chances just because
eighth chances.
nothing has really ticked me off to the point of I'm going to murder this person.
except for Zach.
Yes, and you, the both of
Ah,
you.
shoot.
I'm gonna
Most
kill
of the
you
time,
both
it's
in
not
the
even like
sleep.
second chances. It's more of just like
A respect thing.
I'm done. Also, it's kind of like if you're like in relationships, if you think of like if like someone keeps going, you think it's gonna hurt relationship more. If you keep going with it, then you should probably leave.
When did this get into like relationship advice with Zach?
When did this just get into advice in
I don't know.
general?
I don't know. I don't know.
We were just talking about Cheems memes, and then it filed into this.
What are we talking
didn't-
about at the beginning of this?
I didn't even get to say my side of TikTok. Like,
Oh, yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
you didn't even say his
Gosh.
side.
My bad. I got you.
We got into sad, and then Zach
I
got
got on my side way. How I'm
broken.
broken.
Because you're talking
Well, I'm-
75% of the time.
I'm good now.
Gosh.
Well, excuse me, Dylan. I'm being quiet. It's not my fault.
I can't talk because you're talking
We're
24/7.
not doing this.
Oh my
Dylan.
god, there's deception in the range.
Oh my gosh.
Where's your sided? Here,
Uh,
let's get the microphone really close here.
Should we get?
Yeah, okay, Dylan,
No.
where are you in the side of TikTok?
I mean, obviously we got the memes going, and then I'm kind of with Zach. I kind of have some of those weird sad ones popping in every so once in a while. I don't know why,
Got a little weird.
I said Avatar stuff.
but wait, but like
Yeah,
every
what?
Avatar.
Of course you do. Yeah, Ty Lee and yada.
Could be doing something.
I don't know why this is, but like every every so often I'll get these weird snaps about like bisexual or asexual.
Oh, I get a
or,
bunch
like,
of those, and I'm like, ah, no.
I just don't understand why I get them, because I mean,
You don't
Because it
like
thinks
videos
you're
like that.
gay. That's what it
What?
I don't
is.
have a problem with the video. It's just like I don't.
yeah, I don't have a problem
No,
with
I
it. It's
get it.
just like I don't. It's not what I was expecting on my For You page.
Well, I guess every now and then, like it's like TikTok's trying to expand your horizon of things you like. Because of course, if they don't do that, then you're gonna get bored. Of
I
it.
got one where it's like, I'm gonna dance every single day until I'm the least hated. Until I'm not the most hated gay in my school. And it was
Jesus.
like the first one, and he's been like, and that happened like he started that like last year, and he's been like still dancing, and I'm like,
Jeez.
that's tough.
That's tough.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
I feel bad for people like that, you know.
I feel like judgment is so crucial though, because like one thing can get you down, and it's hard to pick yourself
Like
up.
in high
Yeah.
school, people listen too much to like mean people.
That's why you should make a goal for yourself to compliment someone every single, or make someone smile every single day, because a compliment can really like bring someone up. Like surprisingly, like if it's just like, you know, like
I like your shirt.
I like your shirt, yeah, like something like
You're
that.
pretty. Yeah.
I like your face, like
Kiss me.
You have a very distinct jawline.
Usually something like random, you know. Not random, but like you know. You
not
mean it.
flirting. There's no like.
It's not
There's
flirting.
no like. It's not flirting. It's just you being generous and nice and
Like hey, I like your shirt. I like your pants.
Yeah.
I like your shoes. They look pretty neat.
something that's not out of the gain of it. Something that's just
Your phone case is pretty neat. I like the Shrek.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Well, no. Can't be saying that.
That is a kids don't look that up.
Don't look that up, please. I made that mistake.
Zach threw up to that.
I threw up to that. I threw up to that for a week.
Oh my god, that's such a
Dude, I don't know why, but like nights when I was a kid, they were like nights. It was like it's like a It was like Minecraft. Like a day is good, and then when you at night, just
old
it hits the
YouTube
fan.
was jacked because you could like find
very porn,
you
dude.
could find porn on YouTube. On
Yeah, I
YouTube.
remember. I don't know if my mom was watching this, but I remember I had to have a talk, cause I went to that side of YouTube. 'Cause I was
you could find
curious.
You could find like hardcore Minecraft like porn yada.
Probably get off this topic right now, or it takes any deeper steps.
Yeah, I never. Well, here's the thing.
You
I
never
never.
got to that
Oh,
side.
Jesus.
No, well, one, I never got to that side. Two, I never
Good, good.
got the talk. The only
Oh, I
thing,
didn't talk either.
the only thing I was told is not to take nude pictures of
all.
myself or to get pictures of someone else nude. That's
No,
all I was
you
told.
Parents don't. I don't think I never got the talk, but I got like an acknowledgement nod talk. If that's the expression that I can use, there was like.
My parents would throw in there as a punishment to talk. 'Cause
Really?
I
You're like,
didn't
you want the
it.
talk?
Yeah,
You
they would
want
do
the
that
talk?"
because they basically Dylan, our school, they gave us remember like the books they gave us saying your parents went over this with you.
You're gonna die
had
if
to
you have
sign it.
sex with
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents like I'm not gonna sign it. Let's go over it. If you do that again, I'm like okay, it worked.
Yeah, my mom just signed the paper and moved
I
on.
don't need to talk. They literally tell you everything you need to know in school. I mean, they brainwashed us and told us all that if we have sex to like a young age, you're gonna get an
You get an
STD.
STD automatically.
Well, no, they didn't say. Well, they said.
But-
They said we would get an STD, but they're like, if you have sex, you die,
You die, like you instantly die.
like on the spot.
I remember.
like Rick and Morty.
What kind of death?
What kind of death is that? Instant.
I still think it's scary that I had. Well, I don't have AIDS,
What?
but my white blood cells.
Oh yeah.
When I was sick 2 weeks ago.
He died.
My white blood cells were like 3,500, and you're supposed to have like 10,000 white blood cells. And I was
No.
like, oh, that's an autoimmune disease. The only autoimmune disease I know is AIDS. I got AIDS.
How would you have AIDS?
I don't get. Well, you can have AIDS
No.
without having sex.
Yeah, but
You can
that
be a
means your mom.
carrier.
That means your mom
Be
had to have
carrier.
AIDS.
That'd be tough.
You know, I don't
But
think you
she
don't have
don't.
AIDS.
She don't have
Then
AIDS.
you're
Is there
then
such
you're
thing as a
completely fine.
double carrier? Like
Did I just get it?
no,
Well,
like
if-
'cause,
no,
like
if
if your
Ashton Mom
mom's
had-
a carrier and then
Yes.
you are also a carrier.
It's only if it goes out of like you know like if it goes out like the normal way. If you get a C-section, then you're fine. But if your mom has an STD or STI, and you come out to the normal way, then yeah, there's a chance of you getting it, or you're most likely will get it.
I like to read like fun facts and like scary stories and yada, and
You
like
hate scary things.
I do, but like
Why? Why do you put yourself
like
through
and
that?
stuff like this. Okay, but it was like this kid, this like 10-year-old kid that was junior high level, maybe not 10 year, like junior high level kid, had a blood transfusion, and got AIDS because of it.
How did that?
I thought that was a story they taught us in health class.
No. This was a thing, and it was
They
like,
had to sue him for so much money.
hmm?
That hospital got sued for so much money because they're supposed to test the blood.
It didn't matter. He got so much hate. People didn't want to be going to the same school as this. They didn't want their kids going to the same school as this kid.
Jeez.
They like threw rocks at his house and like got death threats, and they eventually had to move.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Not because he had sex or anything, just because he had a blood transfusion, and man, it was bad.
That sucks, dude. But yeah, the hospital getting in so much trouble though.
Oh yeah.
Because they're supposed to test the blood. Also, the person who gave the blood, they're supposed to test the blood. They usually like before you even do anything like that, you have to get your blood tested. So
Yeah.
that was just the hospital's fault, and they're just bad. Otherwise, like if you don't get your blood tested before you like give your blood to someone, that could be like, very bad. Because I bet the person who had it didn't even know they had AIDS.
No. Question: can you tackle in flag football?
No,
Okay, but like if you're a lineman.
no,
If it's accidental.
you can't tackle the flag. This is the reason they use flags.
But like you can't like hold a kid in like a line.
You can like push him back, yes.
But what if you like fall and
I
take
like
him out?
deck the
Well then,
kid.
if you fall,
Okay,
you
so
fall. But you're
in-
there's not supposed to be any tackling.
we never had practices for flag football because my coach didn't show up for some of the practices, and so I had no idea what I was doing, and I was a lineman for some reason.
So you just decked a kid.
And I didn't know if I could hit this kid or not, but I know I watched football, so I was like, I know what a lineman does, and and all these other kids kind of just stood there and let their guy pass as I grabbed this kid's shoulders, and like pushed him like 10 yards, like just shut because he wasn't ready.
What you gonna do?
Well,
That's
it's flag
because when you're like
football.
10 years old, you don't expect some kid.
Yeah,
just-
because I feel like his coach probably told him like, yeah, they'll let you through, but I didn't. I kind of.
It's a bad coach though.
Yeah, our coach wasn't very
Yeah,
good.
dude, I'm upping right now. And like I don't know what it is, but kids, they don't know the difference between first and second base. You don't run through the bag. Like every kid goes through that. I didn't, but actually my
Oh
friends
yes,
did.
of course.
Because you're perfect.
No, but it's just mostly common sense. You have to stay. Actually, I guess I did for a little bit. And then I realized, like, hey,
Hey, this is dumb.
I'm just telling you, dude. I
No.
don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't make fun of the topic.
It's just poor coaching.
I'm pretty sure the coach is telling them. It's just some kids don't listen. So
Wow.
they think they know what they're doing.
I'm a slide.
But- Yeah, I feel really bad though because the kids will be like they'll get on second and then like they'll step off and they'll be tagged and be like
oh.
I'm safe. Like no, you're not. I'm sorry, buddy. Took a foot off the
Are
bag.
you like where are you umping? Like
Short Creek?
No, but like what position?
I
Are
work
you behind the
bases.
plate or-
You
I'm
work
doing
bases?
behind the plate though. I think next time.
So you're on the field typically?
Oh,
Yes,
I thought you were behind plate.
I'm going behind the plate next time.
I'm excited. You should just start calling random strikes in Yada.
I'm gonna be good at my job.
You gotta invite us. We're gonna come sit right behind the plate.
I'll invite
That's my
you.
boy, Blue.
I'll invite you. But if you yell at me for things, I will eject you.
You
and I
can't
will
eject.
do
Do you have that authority?
Yes, I can.
I hate that.
They
Yeah, he
told me in
does.
thing like, hey, if adults or like coaches if coaches swear at you, they're out. Anyone swears at you, they're out.
I won't swear at you.
No, but if you yell at me, I have to give you warnings. Like, hey, like be quiet. But
I'll swear at you.
like, they basically said like it's up to you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give I'm gonna do like I'm gonna give 2-strike system. Strike one.
2-strike
strike two.
system.
If you hit, well,
That's
like,
not,
yeah, more
that's
like, more
not
like 3 strikes.
baseball. Baseball is 3
Yeah,
strikes.
well, I'm not nice. You yell at me once, I give you a warning. Hey, knock it
Yeah.
off. Other time, hey,
Dad,
Go.
Stop drinking the beers.
you know the funny thing though.
Yeah.
if the person if you the thing is Ashton, if you go and you choose a side of team, here's the thing, because if I eject you and you don't leave, then that team it forfeits for the team.
I
Really?
can throw for a team without even being in any relation. To
Yeah,
them.
that's what
I'll
I
just
think. I think
decide.
that's how that works. Cause if I think that's what I was told. I mean, I'll have to double check, but if I eject a dad or something, and the dad just doesn't leave. People, no one get him to leave. Then the team's on forfeits.
Dang. I mean, it makes sense because that's one way to punish.
That's horrible, but I will
Yeah, because
pretend
it
I know one of the kids.
Yeah, that's why that's a huge cheat in the system. I'm never gonna use it, because of course I like my job, I like umping.
I don't know, but I
But
like
that's a huge flaw,
bribes
because
too.
anyone can. Of course, that's why you can never really do anything with umping or reffing a sports game, because you would take so many bribes because you're just that cheeky.
I mean, if they were like, hey, little Timmy needs to really win here.
You want to have a good day? Here's $50.
Here's $50 on the side. Make
Dude.
sure he scores a touchdown.
I would take the bribe and just not go anything with it, and then just you try to, and then just tell hey, if you were telling anyone to give me money, I'll just tell them you try to bribe me.
That's lame.
I'll literally text my boss hey, people give me money. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna keep it for myself. Cause I'm not doing anything wrong. Cause if you're trying to pay me,
You're accepting money.
what? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with the money.
You wouldn't be able to keep it.
Yeah, I can.
You can't
Why not?
because you're still accepting money.
Yes.
Even if
and-
you did nothing with it, you'd still be accepting money.
You'd still be in the wrong.
That's what I'm gonna ask my boss. Hey, I'm literally gonna ask him. Hey, let's say someone gives me money, and I would never ever do bribing. But if I would take the money, I wouldn't do anything with the money.
you know what he's gonna say?
What?
It's gonna be like,
You're fine.
you're gonna take money, and then you're gonna backpedal so hard. You're gonna be like, no, I would never do anything.
I would just say I'm joking. I would literally just say I want to hear what you say. But I would actually probably never do that though. I think about it, but
Your
when the time
boss listens to this
when the
podcast.
time no, but here's the thing. When the time actually comes, someone tries to bribe me, I'm just gonna say no.
That's lame.
I'm not. Well, Ashton, I don't want to take bribes.
What if I bribed you?
For what? What would you bribe me for? What?
Sour
Why?
Patch Kids.
What would you bribe me for?
I want a team to win.
A team will win.
I want my team to win.
You're just gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm gonna pick the better unis, the better uniforms.
So are you literally just gonna come to the games just to pick a team and then try to bribe me?
Yeah.
And try to get me in trouble?
Hey, Zach, I got 6 pounds of Sour Patch Kids in my car.
I'll tell you to leave.
Make sure this kid's get a strike.
You don't even have it. It's over their head. Sure. But I don't know what kind of album I'm gonna be though.
You just
Crooked.
If I no Ashton, I meant calling strikes.
Oh.
Should I just go strike, or should I be the guy that goes should I be the guy that
Does the-
strike?
Are you gonna do the full out of here thing and do the kick up finger toss?
I know if I eject someone, I'm gonna be I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
I was like,
You should be that really energetic umpire that everyone loves in the first inning but hates when it's the back two.
I'm gonna be the umpire when it was a strike. I'm not gonna even say strike. I'm just gonna make a noise. Just
You're gonna be that umpire where it's what are they do? They'll be because they'll say it, but they really just won't get the word out. They'll be like, hey, bull.
You usually don't even say anything for a ball. You just gonna keep. I'm not gonna do that.
you just pull out
I'm just gonna do if it's out. If it's gonna
You
be
should start giving
outside,
them
inside.
You should start giving the pitcher hand signals from the back of them.
That's. Ashton, the pitchers are too young. They don't know what hand signals are. I would just distract them.
Well, you just exactly. I wanted little Timmy to win.
the quick
That's-
one, the
Ashton,
quick 1-2-1.
I'm not gonna take bribes from you.
Wait, are you gonna be that one umpire that ruins the experience for the teams that does cheers? I swear to God.
What? No, I could care less. It just depends. If I know they're yelling just to distract the pitcher, if they're literally just if they're cheering on the team, right? Yeah, then I don't really care. But if they're making animal noises, to distract the pitcher, I'll be hey, I tell the coach, hey, tell your team to tell those kids to shut up, or I will.
Do you do baseball chats or do you do baseball chants or no?
Mhm.
Like
on my team or
yeah,
just yeah, we chant.
Zach's gonna hit. Oh, extra.
No, we
extra.
make fun of these so basically we play this for this team, and this kid kept yelling hit it over the fence. I repeat, over the fence. And then we all just start dying. So like now we'll just be up there and be like, remember, repeat, over the fence. And then one of us is like, where is he gonna hit it? Over the fence.
Just like that. Shit.
Literally just to mock that team we played once.
You don't like do the songs or nothing.
No, we literally just do
Nah.
that. Or, dude, you know, like one of my friends on my team, he's such a cheerleader. 'Cause he said he has the record of bench sitters. So he's such a cheerleader.
He's such a record of bench.
He's
That's tough.
a cheer. He doesn't care though. He's a cheerleader.
He's a vibe.
He loves his job. And he's so good at it.
How long do you want to run this for now?
Oh no, we'll go for a few more minutes until we I feel like it's okay.
And Attack on Titan is good. Attack on Titan is fire right now.
It
is a dark anime.
the first episode, dude. I did not like. I always just, like the first like it can be sad, but like that hit
It
like
just went straight.
like look at the first 4 episodes, dude.
And then the sticking Aaron. Where is he? Man?
Okay, the first episode, mom died. Second episode,
Don't-
It's first episode.
I know, but don't get too much into
okay, well, all you need to know is that it just you don't know like literally the first 4 episodes feel like it's an entire season.
It goes hard.
But there's still like 50. It's crazy. But I know. I guess we probably wrap it up here. It's been like an hour
Yeah.
31.
This
Something
is
about it now.
Ben.
This has been a
exciting.
Exciting.
our first podcast. So I
don't
guess
know. We'll probably figure out a title for it, right, or something like that.
I was just gonna name it podcast episode 1, but I'll probably just, like,
Podcast number 1.
probably just like random talk because we didn't really have anything
We
like
didn't have yeah.
specific. I don't know if we're gonna do that.
Eating birdseed with the boys.
I'll just probably name something like that. No, we didn't eat birdseed though.
No stuff.
Making it sound like one
Well,
of those
you
VR
ate
videos.
birdseed.
I did. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe like the sunflower seeds, but we should eat stuff.
All right.
Thank you for watching, and if you made it all the way here,
Hit that
I don't.
like button.
I
and
am
subscribe.
I'm very surprised if you made it this far because
We're kind of dumb.
we are kind of dumb, but
Yeah.
you know, thank you. Have a
listening.
good night, morning, or day. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.